Okay, hello, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these lures. Now, there are lots of videos online on YouTube and the sorts of macro lures, cod, bass, rigs, all sorts, but there doesn't seem to be any, or many if any, videos showing you how to do sand eel lures. So that is what I'm going to show you today. So they're a great bait to catch for live bait, for cod and what have you, and you often catch them by mistake on macro rigs, but sometimes the hooks are just a bit too big. These are designed specifically to aim for sand eels, for use as live bait for cod and the sorts. Okay, to start with, you're going to need some small hooks like these. These are around 2.5, let's have a measure. Yeah, around 2.5 centimetres long. Just for reference, I've got another hook here which you find on mackerel rigs. So you can see that the smaller hook there really is for the sand eels. Let's put that out the way. You're also going to need some googly eyes. These are from Asda down the arts and crafts section, around £1 or so. Some pipe cleaners. Find the orange ones work the best. What else are we going to use? You're going to need a lighter and of course some line. We also use some ribbon. This is just again from Asda here in the UK, and it's just down the kind of birthday aisle. So we're going to take around 10 centimetres of this ribbon. Doesn't need to be exact because we trim it off at the end anyway. And then we're just going to fold it in half, like so, and just pinch the end. And take a glue stick. It's going to be a bit fiddly, and there we go. And you just push those two halves together and the glue will hold them in place. Excellent, step 1 done. Okay, so for step 2, I'm going to take a ruler, roughly guess the middle of the small strip, and then just turn up the edge like so. That's perfect. And we're going to get your hook and just bed it in just like this. If I zoom in a bit there, so you can see it's just short of the hook eye. Take your pipe cleaner and around halfway up the hook, just rest it under your thumb and start to turn. And you just want to stop about 3 or 4 turns. Some nice scissors, and there we go. Cut the edge of that off, and then just twist it into place. Okay, once you've done that, you should be left with something that looks a little bit like this. Just take your lighter and carefully, don't need to burn yourself, just melt that pipe cleaner in place. Now, I've seen lots of methods of making lures, never really seen any do this method, but as you melt the pipe cleaner, it contracts and just holds that onto the hook. That's not going anywhere. I find it a lot easier than wrapping the line around, tying it that way. For this next part, you're going to want to get yourself some line. As you can see, this is £25 Sunset. And you want to get yourself around 40 centimetres. This is just going to be for your hook length, so it's not Doesn't have to be perfect. And with the point of the hook facing down, you want to come from underneath. I'll zoom in for this bit. There you go. So with the point of the hook facing down, you want to come in from underneath and through the eye, like that. And then simply tie that on using a common fishing knot. Just like so. So just pull that tight. And cut off the excess there. There we go. Another bit I like to do here is over time, especially with, I mean you still can get mackerel on these hooks. They're just, I aim for sand eel, or lance as the bigger ones are called. But what I like to do is just put some nail varnish, just generic nail varnish on there, and that just stops anything from coming undone. There we go. Right, for this step you're going to need some glue. What I use is just a glue stick from a glue gun and the lighter again. So I'll just zoom in so you can see what we're going to be doing. Check that's in focus. Oops. Different lighter here. And just heat up the end. So much easier than using an actual glue gun. And then just put a dab on the edge there. Get one of the googly eyes and press it in. And just flip it over, like so. And do the exact same thing to the other side. Small dab on there. An eye. Just make sure they're straight on there like that. Perfect. And then to finish it all off, just get your scissors and just trim it down. Just like so. And there you have it. A nice lure for a sand eel. So it's some great bait next time you go out fishing. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time.